The single most important factor to getting into a good university is your SAT score. No program is better at helping you achieve a higher score than Veritas Prep SAT 2400. So I've been tutoring for the SAT since high school, and parents and students have always asked me, what makes my tutoring better than all of the other options that are out there? Well, there's no better reason than improving your score, and the benefits a higher score will enable you to experience. Students who I've tutored and who have taken my courses have improved their SAT scores hundreds of points. In fact, the average improvement in my courses currently is roughly 400 points to your SAT score. That's a lot different than the other test prep companies that are improving students' scores only 20 points. So then why is SAT 2400 better? The main reason, I think, is that all of the material, instruction, and tutoring is from a student's perspective. Most test prep companies' materials are written from the perspective of some 50-year-old who learned how to do well on the SAT while sitting in some corporate office. But you're trying to do well on the SAT in high school, not when you're 50, right? So why not learn from someone who's been in your shoes? I understand how busy high school students are with sports, after-school activities, band, orchestra, part-time jobs, and not to mention regular schoolwork. And then you're expected to study for the SAT on top of all that. Definitely not a pleasure. Trust me, I was once in the exact same situation as you. That's why all of my material teaches you how to prep for the SAT exactly like I did in high school. You'll learn the most simple and effective strategies for the SAT, period. The exact same ones I used to score 2400 on the SAT. The SAT is a lot different than high school. All of the strategies that I'll show you, I personally never learned in high school. If you're gonna ace the SAT, you need to prep for it using SAT-specific methods. There's a way to beat this test, and you won't find it in your high school math and English classes. What's really cool about Veritas Prep SAT 2400 is for the first time ever, I'm able to personally share my SAT expertise with every student in every home and every classroom around the world. You can get the same personal instruction that I'd normally teach high school students in a classroom right in the comfort of your own home. You're gonna learn over 65 SAT strategies that can turn any ordinary student into an SAT genius. We're gonna work through over 300 SAT problems together, just as you would in a traditional classroom. You'll discover how to write your SAT essay before you ever set foot in the testing center. In fact, you'll receive a template so you can just fill in the blanks. And you'll see an actual copy of the SAT essay I wrote when I got a 2400 on my SAT. You'll gain access to the most powerful strategy to use on the SAT reading section, a strategy I made called YPAT. You'll walk away armed with 2 unique strategies for SAT math that will ensure you almost never need to do algebra on the SAT again. You'll discover the one strategy that you need to use on every single SAT writing question you ever do. You're gonna learn the same 500 SAT vocab words that I memorized in high school for my SAT, and so much more. But let me tell you what I'm really excited about. We're so confident Veritas Prep SAT 2400 will prepare you to achieve a higher score that it comes with Test Prep's only zero risk money back guarantee. So what does zero risk mean? Well, you can watch 1 or 100 of the videos, take 1 or all 10 practice tests, do as much or as little homework as you like. And if for any reason your score doesn't improve, we'll refund 100% of your money. You're probably wondering where the fine print is. Other test prep companies make you jump through hoops in order to try to get your money back. They hound you to attend every class, complete all homework, and finish every practice exam. And then notify you that line 972 of the contract's fine print only allows for a makeup class, not a full refund. But not at Veritas Prep. You have our promise that we won't pull a bait and switch like the other guys. I'm that confident that my methods will improve your SAT score, no matter how much of the program you ultimately use. SAT 2400 is a phenomenal SAT course with HD videos like the one you see here of me teaching every method I use to score a 2400 on the SAT. You'll enjoy snazzy animations that make the material come to life, get more hours of preparation than our competitors, and best of all, you'll have me as your instructor. If you want the best SAT score, why would you settle for an average SAT course? Check out Veritas Prep SAT 2400 today. Call 1-800-925-PREP. Let's get started right now.